As Hazel mentioned, I will be talking to you today about two programs, the Bachelor of Education Honors, English Language Primary, and the Bachelor of Arts Honors in Language Studies and Bachelor of Education Honors, English Language, coterminal double degree program. So here you can see the two programs side by side. Both these programs require you to complete 156 credit points during the 5 years of study. In the BADL program, you will receive training to teach in primary schools because it is the BADL primary program. And in the double degree program, it's 2 degrees with a single honors classification, and students will receive training to teach in both primary and secondary schools. For the BADL, the discipline studies is the English major, which includes linguistics, literature and culture, and as well as applied English studies. So applied English studies includes methodology components, things that have to do with how to teach English, whereas linguistics and literature and culture are more kind of subject-oriented courses. For the double degree, there are 2 majors in that program, namely education major and the discipline studies major. The education major focuses on theories and practices in English language teaching, and it covers both primary as well as secondary school settings. And the discipline studies major is about language studies. Field experience is an important component for both programs. Here is a summary of some of the relevant courses and parts of the program that pertain to field experience. So in semesters 1 and 2 of the second year, students take the Field Experience Foundation course. In semester 2 of year 3, students take Block Practice 1, where they are affiliated with a school and do some teaching. In semester 2 of year 3, it's the Field Experience and Professional Learning Portfolio, the first one. There are 2 portfolios, so this is FE and Professional Learning Portfolio 1. And then in semester 1 of year 5, students do a full semester of teaching, field experience semester. The block practice that students do in year 3 is shorter. And in the first semester, the same semester, semester 1 of year 5, students also work on their FE and professional learning portfolio 2. For the double degree students, the block practice 1 is in the area which is not their primary area. So if you're in the primary stream, you will do your BP1 in a secondary school, and your field experience semester, the longer one, in primary school, and vice versa. That's for double degree students. Overseas immersion is also a very important and compulsory aspect of our programs. There's a slight difference in the 2 programs. So if you are in the BADL primary program, you do a 10-week immersion during the summer after you've completed year 3, the 3rd year of the program. And this is a non-credit bearing part of the program. For double degree students, the overseas immersion is a semester long. It's a full semester. So it's going to be in year 4, semester 1, and it is credit bearing. It bears 15 credit points. And you can transfer the credit points. So the courses that you take there are transferable. So what happens during the field experience? You live in an English-speaking country and you study at a university there. So it could be Canada, Australia, the UK, the US, New Zealand. You live with a local family during the entire duration of the immersion program. The obviously, the purpose of the immersion program is to enhance students' English language proficiency through immersion by getting them to kind of live in an all-English sort of atmosphere and take courses in these English-speaking countries. So students learn more about the cultures of the culture of the country that they're in. There are there's a 2-week field experience teaching component included in the overseas immersion, and it also increases the students' general confidence and helps them to develop a wider worldview. So here's some information about the entrance requirements to our programs if you're coming to us through the JUPAS route. So here are our JUPAS offer statistics for both programs, for BADL and for the double degree. You'll notice that there's a bit of a gap in the BADL statistics from 2016 to 2018. That's because the primary program was not offered during those years. We had the secondary program instead. So that's why we haven't included those statistics. And you can see that the majority are Band A. And similarly for the double degree program, which was, we have statistics for 17, 18, and 19 because the double degree program was first offered in 2016. So we don't have any earlier statistics. And you'll see that all of those are Band A.